Okay. So what is the Avogadro number here? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Now, as I told you that we will do board work, I hope you have understood it conceptually. It is very easy to memorize, to learn, to rectificate the definition. But I am trying to clear the concept here. Look at the board. Number of particles if I have 18 gram of water, I have 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 water molecules. If I have 36 grams, then I will have double of it. Could be thrice of it. So can we write, instead of writing so big number, can we write like this? What is this? Number of moles. It could be 1 mole, it could be 2 moles, it could be 3 moles. So that's why you write here N. If I ask, I have 5 moles of sugar, how many molecules it has? You said, sir, multiply 5 by Avogadro number. If I say, I have 10 moles of carbon, you say, then I ask, how many particles it has, how many atoms it has? You say, so just multiply 10 by Avogadro number 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. If I have 3 moles of carbon dioxide and I ask how many molecules it has, how many particles it has, so how will we find it? 3 multiplied by 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So here comes a formula that if you want to know the number of particles, we will multiply the moles by the Avogadro number. Okay, now let's make the thing different. What is N? N means number of moles. How many of you remember the formula to find out the number of moles? Number of moles means N. Okay, you can write here moles is equal to, what was the formula? Given mass upon atomic or molecular mass, or simply you can say molar mass. This is the formula. How can we I write it simply in a simple way? Number of moles represented by small n. N means number of moles is equal to given mass upon atomic or molecular mass. Or simply you can write here molar mass, or you can write directly here formula mass. So what is the value of N over here? The value of N is given mass upon atom molar mass. So substituting this part over here, N, instead of writing this N, can we write this value? Yes, we can. So the final formula to find out the number of particles will become, will not write n, will write given mass upon atomic or molecular mass into Avogadro number. This is the formula that we are seeing on the screen. So you are going to use this formula. That, okay? This was formula number 1 of your chemistry. And this is your formula number 2. This we have used, we have seen its applications. We have used this formula in the various numericals, and this one is the new one. So what is the addition today? This formula. So what are you going to remember? The number of moles we can find out by using that formula, given mass upon molecular mass, and one minute. Number of particles means atoms, molecules, ions, all. Means you can write this as number of atoms, like you say fruits. Okay, it's a general term. Which fruit? Apples. Which fruit? Mangoes. Which fruit? Cherries. Similarly, particles is a general term. Now, what type of particles? Could be atoms, could be molecules, could be ions. So we can rewrite it for atom, number of atoms. If we want to find out number of atoms, we can write it like this: given mass upon atomic mass into Avogadro number. The same formula can be written for number of molecules as number of molecules given mass upon molecular mass into Avogadro number. Okay? Question. Suppose we have 100 gram of water. I'm supposing it is 100 gram water. 100 gram water is there, and we want to find out that how many molecules it has. So I'll write the question. Calculate the number of molecules. One can write here particles also. Number of molecules in 100 gram water. I repeat, we have suppose 100 gram of water it has, and we want to know how many molecules it has. So what is the data here? Data means what is given to you and what is asked. Mass of water is given. How many grams of water do we have? 100 grams. Remember, whenever it is asked to find number, like number of molecules, like number of atoms, then one thing is given. What is that thing? Avogadro number. Okay? So the value of Avogadro number, all of us know, is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Okay?